Hello guys, this is FTF, famously Timland family. We are talking about widows and what they go through immediately they've lost their hobbies. I'm sharing on what they go through immediately they've lost their husbands and how we can help. Let us help widows just to heal, just to cope with the loss. It's not easy. It's tough. It's tough. Burial. You realize that this time when a woman has lost her husband, she goes through a lot. Some are depressed, some are not depressed, but they're fighting with the grief and they're thinking a lot. Some even lose their minds. Let us love the widows during this time. When somebody loses her husband, she goes through a lot, she's thinking a lot, she's stressed, she's mourning, she's fighting with the fact that she's lost the husband. She's not even accepted that the husband has died. Actually, when you go to their minds, you realize that they're just fighting with their minds. They're even out of their minds. So whatever they're doing, they're just doing, but not knowing what they're doing. They're only under the mercy of God. It's God that is guiding them. Just as it is written in the Bible that God is the protector of the widows and the guider, plus the orphans. So it happens the time in between, just give us assurance that we are going to take care of her. Just for her to be able to cope with the loss and heal faster. Let us love her, reassure her. Let us not start fighting over property during this time. Let us not even think about property. Let her not ask her a lot of questions. Let us not blame her. Yes, let us give some assurance to the widows, even if it's lies, just to give a shoulder to cry on. Don't abuse. Don't blame them. Don't abuse them. Don't frustrate them. Don't humiliate. Already they have enough humiliation, enough frustration, enough pain of losing a loved one. Losing a loved one. Remember, losing a loved one is painful, super painful. Give reassurance so that they can cope with the loss. Don't abuse. Don't frustrate. It's a painful shoe to wear. It's a painful pill to swallow. Remember one day, yourself, your child, your sister, or anybody related to you can be a widow too. Show some love. The time they're grieving, let her have humble time to grieve, mourn, and even meditate over and over, and even come to terms, accept that the husband has died, reorganize herself, know how she's gonna take care of her home, take care of her children, and take care of her bill. Now that maybe she has lost the breadwinner, or even somebody who protects the family, or even a partner, or even has lost somebody who has been there for them. Let us accept all these, come to terms faster, and take care of the widow. Help her to accept the loss. Help her to go through the grief. Help her to heal. Give her reassurance. It is during this time that widows go through a lot, that they get even out of their mind. Kindly, let us love widow. Otherwise, we give widows hard time. We fight them over properties. We abuse them during the time they're mourning their husband. We ask for this and that, and yet they are mourning, they're in grief, they even don't know what to do and what not to do. Let us who are in our minds help a widow to grieve and heal. Thank you so much for listening to me. Next time, we shall be talking about the healing process, how we can help. I may also say what you normally do to widows during the time they've lost